loved it. We have this beautiful park here, and I just saw the potential. One day when I was working on ideas to raise money for the Sussex Academy, it dawned on me. My name is Krista Griffin. I am 1/3 of the 3-person event chair for the Lewes Dragon Boat Festival. It's our 4th year. It's Sunday, September 18th. It's gorgeous. And we're out here with probably about 5,000 people.
Sussex Academy began in the year 2000 in the town of Georgetown as the only charter school in Sussex County. We began to feel that perhaps adding high school grades would be a good idea.
A while back, my dad decided to look into doing a charter high school in Sussex County. In his research, he found Sussex Academy, and through working with them, they bought another school that allowed Sussex Academy, which was just 6th, 7th, and 8th at the time, to expand into high school. And my dad has been a huge supporter of them, not just financially, but also just getting things done and making sure the school progresses as planned.
I was really interested in the idea of choice in education. I think that our schools are great, but I think that having more options is always better. And so when I heard that the Sussex Academy was going to extend from just a junior high to a high school as well, I thought that was a really good way to kind of create another opportunity for children that could use something a little different that we don't have.
We've added one grade per year. This year will be our first graduating class. So we now have a 6 to 12, and right now we have about 700 students.
Shell Brothers is doing what we can to support them. Right now we're building them an indoor pool, but we've also been the primary sponsor of the dragon boat races every year. And honestly, when they started the event, I was a little worried about whether it would work. They came and pitched it to me and they said, well, you know, we just have these long boats and people row and they race against each other. And I'm thinking, gosh, I don't know if you're gonna get people to come out for that. But it has worked out tremendously well. Everybody's different, but some people get really hyped up, like get all pumped up and are screaming and trying to get everybody else pumped up. You've got the other people who, you know, sit there with their headphones on and kind of get ready for the race. But it's actually really strenuous. It's exhausting. I mean, it's a pretty big commitment. About halfway through the race, you are just completely tuckered out and you have to do everything you can just to keep rowing to finish. So I have a lot of respect for all the people who participate.
Teams are really, you know, pushing hard. It's hot, and people are excited, and it's just sort of this feel of there's energy that's building in the air.
As I walked around earlier today, I went to each of the tents where their participants were, and I thank them for coming and being part of it, and they just say, we'll see you next year.
It has turned out to be a fantastic event for everybody, all the participants and all the spectators who come and watch it and all the vendors and everything else.
The event has blown my mind. It's exceeded my expectations. I had no idea that it would create such a buzz and that people would be so excited about it.